K4HSM, and I'm once again on my way to the Foothills Parkway for the last Simplex Saturday of the season. Could be the last forever, who knows. But we're gonna get up there. We're gonna do a full-blown parks on the air operation. We're gonna go up and do Simplex Saturday for the last Saturday in the time frame. They had it going from October to March, so we're gonna get up here and we're gonna do a lot of radio operating today. Hopefully some deity or deities has been trying to get in my way. Overslept a little this morning, so got a little bit of a later start on some chores and activities. And also, when I got into the Durango here, it wouldn't start. But not today, Satan. I got a portable battery jump starting kit and started right up. I don't know why the Durango didn't want to start, but I can only assume there was a light left on or a door left open a little too long, who knows. But it's probably going to be busy up there because I found out last night there's a Mustang car rally going on in Pigeon Forge. So I'm sure some of those vehicles are going to be running up and down the parkway. That seems to be the latest trend, is to take the loudest vehicles that you have, be it motorcycle or hot rod, classic car or souped up automobile, and run it up on the parkway so that everyone else can't be able to enjoy nature because of your loud ass vehicles. There's also been a couple of wildfires that have been in the area, but I don't think that they're going to be an issue here. I think they are, for the most part, contained away from the parkway. But we will get up here and get set up. I brought my JPC-12. I hope. Yes, I did. It's in here. It's in the bag. It's in the bag, baby. It's a beautiful day, and I don't see a cloud in the sky, but it is cold. We had a weak cold front come through last night. Put a little bit of rain on the ground, and some colder temperatures came through with it. So temperatures are in the 50s here at home, and probably going to be about 5 to 10 degrees colder in the mountains. So we'll be dressed for it, and hopefully the sun stays out and keeps things a little bit warmer than it should be. Well, the picnic area is closed. I thought they were open, but apparently they're closed for the season. So we're gonna go down a couple of miles here and see if we can use one of the lookouts. I don't know if you can see, but I got my quad band antenna in the vehicle. I'm not taking any chances. There's one pull-off I really like going to because I can do stargazing from it. This looks nice and empty. So maybe I can use this. Let's find out. Let's give it a shot. We'll get in the shade. Alright, let's see if we can set up here. Okay, so we're going to get set up here. This is a pull-off, just to give you an idea of the view. It's not a bad view here. Like I said, I like to come here to stargaze. To the south and to the east, you have pretty decent views. The mountain parkway kind of blocks it to the north, but there are a lot of loud cars, so I'll probably have to wear my headset in order to make some contacts. It's awful windy up here too. Okay, so I went ahead and set out all 8 radials on the JPC-12. Just want to see if there's really any noticeable difference. We're going to get started on 20 meters when I get everything set up here. The one disadvantage I just realized, I may not have a cell phone signal, so that is the disadvantage on the back side of this, but it's not a deal breaker by any means. But we will power through it. Like I said, because of all this noise, I'm going to have to use my headset. I'll try and make a few contacts with audible content. I've made a few adjustments since the last video, but I need a splitter, which I'm going to get later, in order to allow you to hear what I'm hearing and me still wear headphones. Some of the stickers I have on my battery box, I got the Parks on the Air and the Lafayette Middle School at Dalton. You may have seen that video. And a few others here. A couple of quick notes. I added jumpers. I found jumpers back home, so I added jumpers so I could quickly put them on without having to reach in here. I also labeled these cables. So you can see this one's HF 6 meters, this one's VHF and UHF. I did it twice, so there's labels on either side. And I also did it on both ends of the cable, on a couple of these, so that I can trace down cables if I need to try and troubleshoot something or to make connections. So a couple of adjustments there to allow me to get on the air that much quicker. It's a little chilly and a little windy, so that antenna is at a little bit of an angle, but it shouldn't really matter. Like I said, I put out all 8 radials so I can see if there's a noticeable difference when I'm trying to get my signal out. There is a contest this weekend, I forgot about that, but shouldn't really be that big of an issue. Let me see if I can do this where I can put both on. Yes. Okay, so I got it to where hopefully you can hear the speaker. I can hear through the headphones. So. I can't spot myself either. I just now realized it. go set up for 10 meters because I heard a bunch of activity there just now. So maybe I'll have more luck there than 20. Get my cheat sheet. Okay, so just for reference, the cheat sheet says to take all the bars off. That's why they're laying over on the ground over here. And just go straight to the coil and then retract one of these elements. So we're going to try that on 10 meters.
QSL, yeah, you're 5'9" into Park US 4395. QSL. U2 73. CQ Parks on the air. This is Kilo 7 Golf India Oscar.
Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike.
Kilo 4 Sierra Hotel Mike.
Yeah, Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, Hotel Sugar Mexico, Park to Park 0034.
QSL, yeah, I got Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, and your park number, please.
Roger, 0034, 0034.
QSL, 0034, I see Great Smoky Mountains, is that correct?
QSL, GSMNP.
Awesome, I'm in Park US 4395, and you're a 5'7" here.
Roger on the 5'7", you're 5'9", and thank you, and have a great activation.
You too as well, I'm up to 5'9", you got strong signal, 73.
73, Kilo 4, Hotel Sierra Mike, clear. I may have to go on the other side where I can get a cell phone signal so I can spot myself, because trying to get through is not working. Okay, so I've gone up the road a bit. Actually, I'm not too far from the primary overlook, so I was thinking I could set up here, but I may just go ahead and set up down there and just be done with it. So let me run down there real quick. Well, I'm a moron. Went over to the main overlook, started getting set up, and realized that my JPC 12 ground stake was still back here at the old place. So I had to drive back here and get it, and fortunately it was still there. I don't think anybody would have known it was there, but now I've got it and I'm on my way back to the overlook. Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, Park to Park. Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, K4 HSM, Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, Park to Park. Copy, 4469 0034 0034. 73. Give me your park one more time, please.
My park is US 4469, again 4469.
Roger, just making sure I had it right. Thank you, sir. Good luck. This is K4HSM, Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, Foothills Parkway in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Parks on the air and Simplex Saturday. Station calling again, K4HSM. Sorry, there was some background noise.
Kilo 4 Mike Hotel Delta.
Oh, hey, hi Robert, Kilo 4 Mike Hotel Delta. Got you in there, a good 5'9". Park number 0034 for the record.
QSL, yeah, I'm mobile, somewhere a little south of Knoxville. We're traveling to Alabama and just stopping for the night.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, sounds good there. And yeah, I'm just putting this stuff in here. Yeah, I was going to say, I saw that you were from Virginia, and I said there must be a band opening if I can get to Fairfax from here.
Yeah, that'd be a heck of an opening, but no, we're down here in Tennessee.
Yeah, no problem there. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome to Tennessee. Are you just driving through, or are you staying in the area?
We're just stopping for the night. We're gonna get back on the road, headed to Alabama in the morning.
Roger that. Well, safe travels, and appreciate you coming in there and talking. I'm up here on the Foothills Parkway. We're a couple of 1,000 feet above the ground here. Got a good view of the valley, looking towards Knoxville, towards the airport, towards the the Cumberland Mountains up towards Oak Ridge and off to the plateau to the west.
Roger that. Well, you're coming in a strong 5.9 here. I've got a decent high gain antenna on this truck, but you know, it's still a mobile setup.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm set up on a picnic table, or well, a folding table, and I'm off one of the main overlooks here. Just got some portable equipment, so I appreciate you coming in there and letting me know that it's working.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I've got all my gear in the truck with me. I'm going to do a couple POTAs once we get down to Alabama.
Oh, awesome. HF POTA?
Yeah, I've got an 891 in the truck, and I've got my FTDX10 and several different antennas with me to use.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm on a 706 ICOM and a JPC 12 antenna right now. I bought a spool antenna last week, but haven't set it up yet. Still got to make sure I'm setting that one up correctly. This is K4HSM on Foothills Parkway, Parks on the Air, and Simplex Saturday.
K4HSM, K4HSM, K4JCL, how's copy?
KO4JCL, how you doing, buddy? Heard another station in there as well, Jeff. So, yeah, 0034.
How's the other station going?
Ah, that's all right. Other station go? Maybe I'm just hearing things. Go ahead there, Jeff. Good to hear you.
Hey, man, how's it going tonight?
I brought my HF stuff and I've got it set up, but they got this contest going on. 10 meters is ripping right now, but I can't get a word in edgewise. A lot of South American stations making contacts. I heard a VK station in there, an Australian station, just a little bit ago too. That was wild, but I couldn't get them.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Michigan Mike's here, WBA TQZ, and we're hanging out and getting ready to make some dinner. So I thought you'd be up there this evening, so we figured we'd catch you for a little bit.
Yeah, this is the last one. It runs through the end of March, so this is the last Simplex Saturday, but I'm going to try and get up here a few more times over the next few weeks and months ahead to do some POTA up here, because it's a great little spot. The only thing is that background noise. Apparently there's a Mustang rally going on in Sevierville, so I've had a lot of background noise today.
Yeah, I just put the FT8900 up in the corner here. How's it sounding to you?
Sounds great. Perfect signal. I don't hear any noise or any hum.
If you'll stand by just a second, I'll try to get Mike over here and see if we can make a contact. Stand by.
Yeah, I'll stand by. K4HSM.
K4HSM, this is Whiskey Bravo 8 Tango Quebec Zulu, portable fort.
Whiskey Bravo 8 Tango Quebec Zulu, portable 4. Good to see you, and good to see you last weekend at the Hamfest there. Hope you had fun.
Well, it sure did. It was quite an operation to see. I've never been anywhere near one quite that big.
Yeah, it was actually bigger than last year, at least as far as the boneyard was concerned. Last year, about where I was positioned, was about as far as the boneyard went, and then this year, I mean, it pretty much took up the entire parking area back there. That was a pleasant surprise. So, yeah, good to see you, and put a face to it.
Yeah, I definitely have to congratulate the organizers. They did a fine job on that.
Park to park. Kilo 4 Hotel Sierra Mike, good to see you again, Robert. 0034. QSL. Roger that. 5 and 5. 5 and 5 here. Thanks. What's your park? Roger, 4469. Thanks for, I think this is my first 12 meter contact, so thanks. Well, we are going to wrap things up here. Simplex Saturday was a little quieter than it has been. I think now with the longer days, the operators are out doing stuff, running chores and such. But overall, I'm not disappointed. I did about 35 contacts over about 4 or 5 hours, moving from place to place, trying to get a good spot, dealing with loud vehicles and other obstacles in my way. So I'm sure this will be a interesting video to put together. But anyway, we're gonna try and do some more parks on the air over the next few weeks and get on HF a little bit more, and we'll see how things go. So anyway, as far as Simplex Saturday goes, this is the last one for now. Not sure if they're going to do any more events like this in the future, but I'd love to do it. So I had a great time doing it. We'll see if they try and do it again next winter, or maybe they'll have a summer Simplex Saturdays. Who knows? Anyway, everyone take care, and we'll talk to you soon.